Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
We're the Dawnties.
My name is Richele.
And I'm your favorite Donna.
So she says over and over and over again, and then y'all believe her, and she's brainwashing you, and you don't even realize it. Don't let her brainwash you! It's okay. It's really okay.
In today's video, we're going to take you on a tour of my Animal Crossing New Horizons island, and I'm so excited. It's nowhere near done, but I'm excited. Alright, so in our last Animal Crossing video, we toured Villain's Island.
It was pretty cool, don't you think? You like Villains,
Mine
didn't
is
you?
completely different, mainly because
It's bright and sunny.
Well, I have so many ideas, and I don't know where to put them on my island where it makes sense. So a couple of things on my island are just there, and it's a really cool area, but overall it doesn't make sense.
To you.
Well, it doesn't make sense.
But I guess it's your island, so it should make sense to you.
It doesn't. And I do have a few untouched areas that I'm kind of debating where I want to move things and what I want to put there, because like I said, I have so many things I want to do and not sure where to put them. So instead, I just play the game and rack up my Nook Miles and rack up the bells and way more than I need. So I get overwhelmed and I just play the game.
The game is fun.
The game is super fun, but I do want to get to a point where I don't have to worry about island design and I can just play the game. But at this point, I'm just like, I'll do a little bit here and there, and then a week later, I'll do another little thing here and there, and in between, I'm just doing my daily chores, racking up all those Nook Miles, and that's pretty much all I do.
So, what's the name of your island?
Shellywood.
Shellywood.
Shellywood. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And are there little Shellys on the Shellywood?
There could be. You don't know.
And how long have you been playing?
I got my Switch early to mid May. So I think it was like the third week in May when I got my Switch.
And are you up to a 5-star island?
Absolutely.
It did not take her long, y'all.
It did.
It took me a while to get up to my 5-star. No, she had it, and like a week later, she was a 5-star, and I was like, what the? How?
Well, it's because I watch a lot of tips and tricks on YouTube.
She cheats.
And no, it's tips and tricks. I did not cheat. What it is it's based on how many items are placed outside. So whenever you ask Isabel, Isaboo-Boo. When you ask Isaboo-Boo what the rating of your island is, and if
her name
she
is not
says,
really Isaboo-Boo.
no, it's Isabel. We watch another YouTuber who calls her Isaboo-Boo, and it just kind of stuck. So whenever you ask her about your island evaluations, and if she says you need more flowers, that does not physically mean plant more flowers. It just means you need more items placed outside. So my island became a 5-star island, and it did not look like a 5-star island at all. It was just items placed wherever. Like, instead of using my storage in my home, I would place items outside, whether they belonged outside or not. And that, on the back end of the game, in the coding, it'll give you points based on how many items are placed, and flowers obviously are placed because they're planted.
And I was trying to make mine look cool.
She was like, I still need more flowers, and she would just go
I
and
was
dump
so
flowers.
sick of flowers,
Yeah.
man.
No, that's just a way of saying place more items outside.
So, well, she could have said place more shit instead of place more flowers. No. Isaboo-Boo does not talk like that. Unless she should.
So, I do have some development to do, but we're just going to get into my island and show you around and what I've done so far.
In Shellywood.
Shellywood. Alright, so this is Shellywood, and it is currently raining. But if we take a look at my map, so there are several areas that I haven't done anything with, like I said, but we'll kind of go through them as we get to them. But I currently have Hugh, Ketchup, Apple, Jacques, Zucker, Harry, Pietro, Meringue, Hopkins, and Flip. So out of these villagers, there's really 4 I want to get rid of, and the other 6 I absolutely love. So I am working on getting new villagers in to replace them. But my island here sucks. My entrance really, really stinks because I can't do anything grand with my entrance because the resident services is literally right when you step off the airplane. And this makes it very difficult to design something. I've tried to do waterfalls. I've tried to do various things here, but the space was very limited. So this is a work in progress. But for now, this is what we have. So the first thing I want to show off is my dog park, which is right here. I wanted to put this on the beach. I have 2 dog houses, 2 dog beds, and a dog bowl, and of course the little paw prints leading up to their little resting area. And I actually used these wooden stakes as the fencing around their area, which I think looks super cute. And of course you have to have a trash can to get rid of their number 2s.
The poop!
The poop! So there is my dog park. This is one of the first things I set up, and I absolutely love it, and it has stayed exactly the way it has been set up since the beginning of my island. So coming up this way, I guess we'll walk along the beach first. The first area is this pool area. So I do have a pool, the snack machine, the drink machine, change machine, so I can changing room, so I can, you know, change my clothes. We got some tunes, we got a couple of lounging areas, and just a really fun pool setup. And I do have an entrance to the pool from 3 sides. So here we go, 1, 2, and 3. Now I utilize this corner as like a little lounging play area, so we can play ping pong, just a little sand patch area, which I think looks really, really cute, especially next to the pool. On this side, I just have the bike, so people who ride their bike to the pool can just set it there and go in and have a blast. Now my beaches are very plain. I just kind of have random things set up just because I haven't really worked on my beaches much. I have several of these warning shark signs because it is shark season in the game, and so I have these set up in several different areas. Here is just a couple of flowers I just kind of dumped there, no rhyme or reason. But if we hop over here, I do have a little outdoor diner, which I am currently working on. I really wanted something that was surrounded by water, and I thought this looked really good. I do have a little casino machine, and I have the jukebox playing music, and I just got this table yesterday, so I'm going to set up some more seating on either side of that. The little brick oven, which we can turn on and off, pizza, and this lamp, which I actually really, really like. Just super fun.
I think I gave you those lamps.
I gave them to you, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I had them first.
Never mind.
So then over here on the beach, I have this workstation, which this is actually piles of 30 pieces of each different kind of items you need to craft. So whenever I am crafting, or if I need to make a hot item, I can come over to the beach, to my workstation, and just pick up whatever item I need to make whatever it is I'm trying to make. So I just thought that was really fun. And of course I have 2 little cones representing this is a workstation. On this side of the diner, I just have an outdoor gym. Nothing too special, nothing too fancy, just kind of working on this. I want to do some sort of fencing around it, but this is what I have so far. Nothing on the beach over here. Nothing over here either, just another shark sign. And nothing over here so far. But then I have my orchard. Oh, there's a balloon. Oh well. So here I have the orchard. I have all of my apples. I have all of my fruit trees here that are in alphabetical order. But I can easily come over here and shake the tree and grab the fruit if I need to sell fruit, or if I need it for crafting, or if I need to eat the fruit to move other trees, whatever. I just kind of have them all here. And they're spaced out enough that you can easily see, you know, the wood that you chop, or branches or bugs or things like that. Over here I have my rose hybrid section. So I am trying to make hybrid roses. So I'm specifically needing black. I think I have all the black that I need, but I want to make some more black roses, so then I can then transform them into gold roses, which I don't have yet on my island. So that is, this is my little rose hybrid section, and all it's really hybrid making right now are these pink roses, which is pretty, but I don't have any plans for them. On this side, I have my outdoor music section. Not really sure, what to do with all this music, all these instruments, all these musical items. I did have them in my attic at my house, but I did decide to move it to outdoors next to the diner. So, again, work in progress. And then I have this huge area that I have not done anything with. I'm kind of contemplating what I want to put here, but for now it's just a big open area. Alright, so coming down from the entrance, on this side I have Nook's Cranny, and I have all of these stalls that I custom designed. I wanted this to look more like a flea market area where you have different vendors selling different things. So I didn't want any of the stalls to match. And then what I put actually on the stalls are items that I get from balloons or that are gifted to me that really serve no purpose. So I just dump them here.
The ones that I gave her, she got in skull and pizza stuff. Because, skulls and pizza.
In the pizza one, Donna did get me this snow globe. And she did give me this nail kit. And
because I didn't want it.
Yeah, so the pizza and the skull stall are basically from her. Over here I have my Able sisters and some clothing that I set out that my villagers keep giving me clothes that I will never ever wear. So I place them out here. So outside of the Able sisters, I did make these 2 heart-shaped ponds. Just really, really cute. And then I added these wedding benches from the wedding event that's currently going on. So I was able to place those there. Just a little cute addition, I guess, to my island. Then on this side of the beach, I have a couple of palm trees going. I have a bench, a swinging bench, and another one of those shark signs. So if we head on up to our shopping center and walk down here, I love these trees lining the path, and if we go straight up, this actually leads to my museum. So I do have the museum on the 3rd level, nothing major, nothing big, but I did want to have a fancier little courtyard outside the museum. And if you can see down there, I am lining the outside with black, white, and red roses and these 2 waterfalls. So that's really my entire museum area. On this side, this is really a dumping ground for flowers. When my Nook Miles is to plant flowers, I usually come up here and plant them and dump them there. On this side, more flowers. The blue hybrid flowers just kind of started growing, so that's kind of funny. And then at this level up here, I haven't done anything with either. It is just a flower breeding area. So there's that. All right, so that is that area. Along this side on my 1st level, I do have all of my villagers' homes. This is Pietro. He's a clown, and yeah, I made it very colorful out here. His yard is really the only one that I've decorated. So I do have some areas set aside for my other villagers' homes. I just haven't really done much with them. But I do have this path that kind of goes all throughout the villagers' homes. I do have this school set up because, a neighborhood has to have a school. So I have desks and chairs and homework and the teacher's desk and all that stuff. Outside of the school, I do have my playground, which just has a lot of various toy items, things like that. Villagers' homes, I've kind of laid out some groundwork, but not really for all of them. We'll get over there in a second. I did create this little, pretty little area. I didn't really know what I wanted to do, but I wanted something here, so I created that. And then just more villagers' homes. Nothing on the beach, or really except for this little zen area, which I'm thinking about moving anyway. But really, every bamboo item you can make, I made and I dumped here. So it's my little zen garden area. And then on this side of the villagers' homes, I do have this little courtyard here that I just thought was a fun little touch to the neighborhood. And then my surf shop. So I have all of my surfboards. I have a snow cone machine, some summer shells. I have this rock wall. And I have these bamboo Parisians that I custom made to make this this tan color to kind of match the surroundings a little bit. And then honestly, the rest of this is really just a dumping ground for trees and flowers. I did place a couple of things on this rock. No rhyme or reason. I just kind of did. Yeah, so it's a work in progress, you guys. It is. So let's head up to my campground, which I am very proud of. I love my campground. First of all, you get entered with all of these wooden trees, cedar trees. And I have this sign that says beware of Bigfoot, which I love. And then I have the main campground down here. So just a couple of weeds and flowers and everything set up here. A little pathway in the back to little seating areas that is surrounding the main campsite. So have this walkway, which I thought was really fun, a really fun, unique addition to expand out the campground. And then I just created the second level. So it's a 2-level campground. And up here you have where the fancy people go.
Oh, the fancy people. I wouldn't be there.
This is my log cabin. So these are just simple panels that I made with this custom pattern. Of course, outside, there's no roof, but I wanted to create this like log cabin feel. And yes, there is a toilet as well. There it is. If I actually force the perspective this way, you might be able to see it. There it is. But I did want to have like a little family log cabin type feel because this is my style of camping. Indoors, log cabin, indoor plumbing, things like that. And then I just have this little like one-nighter person camp area. Got his little briefcase, got his scooter, and I do have a mini fridge, which is right there as well. So if we come over to this side, I really, really wanted an angled bridge, and I finally created one. It doesn't really go anywhere from the campsite, just this dumping ground by the museum. But I do have this fun area back here, which I just have sand laid down with this cypress bathtub, which I really love. But yeah, not really sure what I want to do with that. But I will be doing something with it. And I love the look of the angled bridge. Then up here, I have my little nod to Disney. So I have made these custom signs with the castle, orange bird, and figment. Rocket ship for Spaceship Earth, some carnival snacky snacks, pinball machines, arcade, and I know they don't sell gum at Disney World, so this is candy, not gum. And then the teacups, of course. So I want to expand on this, add more to it as I get more items that kind of fit in that Disney theme. And then on this side of the campground, we have my secret beach, which I created a ramp to go down here. Just there are a bunch of shell items here, dressed it up a little bit, but that's the secret beach. And then this is my house. It is fully upgraded, but I have not really worked on my house. So we're not going to go in, but I do have my doghouse back there. My little guard, which is this paper tiger. Yeah, so I believe that is everything on my island. Again, there are several things that I want to do. I do have some open areas that I haven't really done anything with, especially these beaches. I really want to do something fun with the beaches and the rocks. But as of right now, there's really nothing really that I'm set with that I really, really want. But yeah, that is the tour of the Shellywood Island. And that's it. Okay, so that was my island. Like I said, some things don't make sense, but I do have ideas, and I will be moving some things around eventually. And yeah, so what do you guys think?
You like Shellywood?
What was your favorite part? I am particularly proud of my camping area, and
No. Her favorite part is her little dog.
I love my dog park.
Yeah.
It is the first thing I did actually, and it stayed exactly how I set it up initially, and it just looks so cute. Like, I love it. I love it so much.
I like to run over there and make the dog's red eyes go.
Yes, if you did not know, if you have the doghouse and you click A on it, red eyes will pop out.
I showed them that on my island.
Oh,
They
that's
saw
true.
it.
They did. Okay. In case you haven't seen that video, I'm gonna leave that link down below for you to go check out her crazy different island from mine.
I love my island.
Alright, so leave a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite part of my island is, and if you have any ideas of what I can do with kind of my open areas, let me know. I'm not afraid to terraform and make things bigger or smaller, or tear down a cliff or put up a cliff. Yeah, just let me know if you guys have any ideas. And that's everything we have to share with you guys, so we will see you in our next video.
Bye.